From the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball. Next on the show. Mitch Keller will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he can avoid the big inning. It's not that big of a deal to give up a run here and there, but sometimes he can be prone to giving up 3 or 4 in an inning, and that kind of derails the whole start when that happens. Limit the damage, and he'll be just fine.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Wilson Contreras.
First delivery to him. Soft grounder left side. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, I really believe this offense really needs their cleanup hitter to find his form. When it comes to facing right-handed pitching this season, he's hit under 200. I just can't figure it out. He's too good of a player to hit 200 facing anybody. So he'll be looking to figure that part of the game out ASAP.
Stepping in now, Patrick Wisdom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 27 homers, 57 runs batted in. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now is Nico Horner. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. His first home run of the season, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
To the plate now, number 18.
Number 18.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Standing in now, number 66. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting 6. The center fielder, number 8.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gamble will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Cubbies are in front 3-0. Kyle Hendricks, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So now it's Brian Reynolds, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And now the first pitch. And that's a fair ball, lined to the right side. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish. Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting third.
Now to bat, Key Brian Hayes. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
All ones the count. All one.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
No, that
changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Reynolds, the runner at second with one away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The shortstop.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
At the plate now, Kevin Newman as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pot committed and grinded out a nice knock.
And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. Liner in there for a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Into the box, Colin Moran. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 264 is average entering play. 10 home runs and an even 50 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Colin Moran becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Wilmer Defoe.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Three runs already home here. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The 1-1 pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Here's the 2-1. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping up is Sergio Alcantara, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, number 25, Austin Romine.
At the plate, Austin Romine. Now a ball hit on a rope to left. That had the distance, but it is a foul ball. The batting average down in the low 210s. 1 home run and 4 RBIs. 0-1, here it comes. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Alcantara ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Man, for me, this is one of the most beautiful plays in the game. Love to see an aggressive base runner try and make it from first to home. Better yet, love a well-executed relay with long throws, guys understanding where to be in position to make impact plays throughout the course of the game.
Stepping in now, Kyle Hendricks. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
He's set and the pitch. Patrick Wisdom is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
That's wide, 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 2-1 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Newman's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cubs lead this one 4-3. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Mitch Keller.
The pitcher, Mitch Keller.
Now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10.
Okay, here's how the Cubbies are lining up defensively. Let's take a look at catcher Wilson Contreras. This guy has got one of the best arms in the game. Think Gary Sanchez, but in the National League. Nobody wants to attempt stealing bags on this guy, and brings a powerful bat to the lineup.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line drive to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Wow, and the hits just
Now
keep piling up for them. Take a look at the
Jacob.
numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
So now here is Jacob Stallings. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
First offering. No balls and a strike to count. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
Key Brian Hayes digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight singles and a run driven in.
Yeah, nothing hit extremely hard. Killing them softly, station to station with those knocks.
Into the box now, Michael Chavis.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Bounce down the third baseline. First and second now, one man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
Stepping in once again is Kevin Newman. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-hard RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
At the plate now, Ben Gamel. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Two down, runners at first and second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, Nico Hoerner.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again. Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
Comes set with the 0-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
So now to the plate, number 18, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hoerner aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
is looked at for ball number 2. Here now the 2-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever. Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Number 66.
Standing in now, number 66. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 2-2. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Ian Happ, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Sergio Alcantara, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Line toward the alley in left center. And
Boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Wow, with one out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game. So he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Now here's the Pirates manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. Miguel Yajure is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. To the plate now, Austin Romine. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Kyle Hendricks.
In now, Kyle Hendricks, as he'll take a look at ball one. He singled in his first AB. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Yajure, a 6'1" right-hander. This is his second year as a major leaguer. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
The batter, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the belt, the pitch, and looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Defoe